Welcome back to the channel, everybody. This video today is a duplex we did in the rain. We actually had 4 guys for laborers for a little bit since we had 2 basements, and the idea was try to get it off as quick as possible. The idea in the rain is it's not that you're going to keep it completely dry because it's impossible once it's up in the air, but you want to keep it as dry as possible. And normally the water that ends up on it is very minimal, and it dries out as it sits in the house before it even gets hung. So again, thank you for watching. Please click like and subscribe, and have yourself a good day. I guess I should probably explain a little bit better. While it's sitting under the tarps, it stays majority dry. Maybe the top sheet might get a little bit damp on the backside. But while it's up in the air, it's only the edge of the drywall that's getting wet because that's what's facing up. Everything else is on the sides, unless it's a very windy day and the rain is blowing sideways, which we have had. And then what we try to do in that part is whatever piece is facing out, we keep it on the outside of the stack when we redo the stack inside. So being it's mainly just the edge that gets wet and it's sitting up stacked inside the house, the air movement in the house, regardless how little it is enough to get that to dry out completely. So unless we're in a monsoon trying to deliver drywall, by the time we're done, anything that was wet as we were delivering it is pretty much dry before we even leave. So in this spot here, I didn't realize, being that the load was covered, that there's actually a small stack sitting on top of the main stack of sheetrock. That's one thing I can't stand, is when the yard guy puts a little tiny stack on top when it could have just been made as one big stack, which I can handle just fine. So being the tarp was on, I picked it up, brought it down, and realized that there was a small stack on top. Well, now it's raining. Dealing with the tarp, I tried to put it back onto the truck without getting the tarp pinched between the stacks, and ended up sliding out the top sheet of the bottom stack. And I'm one of those people that gets very aggravated very quickly, especially when I'm doing something that I'm not overly joyed about, which is working in the rain. Can't stand working in the rain, can't stand working with tarps. I'd rather work in the snow. The snow just brushes off you. You don't get soaked, but regardless, it is what it is. So in this little part, you see that I kind of had to fight with it a little bit to get it to where I could put the stack back on the truck without the tarp being pinched in between and get that small stack off.